Hello everyone, Cameron here, and welcome to Local Arbitrage Profits. This is unofficially module number 6, putting it all together. In this module, I'm going to walk you through the system and let you know exactly what to do next so you can close your first deal within the next 24 hours. Hopefully you have a clear idea how this system works. And yes, although it's one of the easiest ways to make money, that doesn't mean that you don't have to do anything. So I just want to give you some clear steps to ensure that you get the most out of this training. And most importantly, for your success, you take some action. Below this video, you're going to see a walkthrough of the entire process. Just me kind of going through everything that you're going to need to do to set up and to get started. It's a short video and it shows you how I can do everything in really less than 5 minutes. So be sure to watch that video. After you watch that video, here's your steps to success. First thing you're going to do is you're going to set up your sales funnel. This is setting up that done for you website. We covered it. And next, you're going to want to set up your email hack for your automated responses. You're going to use Google to find some leads, and you're going to contact at least 100 businesses per day. Find at least 2 outsourcers for creating your landing pages. Respond to any contact form submissions that you get throughout your cold emailing and your contact form submission. Respond to any phone calls that you may get. If you're going to use the swipe that includes the phone number, make sure that you respond to any calls and close at least 6 deals per week. And of course, as you go through the process, like I said before, be sure to find the parts where you can find a superstar support person who can handle most of that work for you. This is all about consistency. So if you do the same things over and over again, you're going to get the same results. Therefore, once you know the numbers, you're going to be able to come back to this video and plug them in to see what's going to be really possible for you. So let's just focus on the middle column now and say that you fill out 100 contact forms per day. That's going to be 700 total contacts per week. That's a lot, and I know that, but please just stick with me here. You could easily do that with the help of a couple of outsourcers or with about an hour work per day. That's what it usually takes me in my experience, because all you really have to do is just do a Google search and then copy and paste the proven authority swipe. Overall, after you have those 700 contact form submissions, again, this is completely made up, but let's just say your email system did absolutely horrible and basically no business owner actually checks it. But by some miracle, you get, let's say, 300 visitors to your website throughout the week. Now, I'm not saying you're going to get, out of the 700, you're going to get 300 that come to it. I'm saying after you do this for a couple weeks or so, you can start to see a consistent number of visitors coming to your website every single day. Again, but from here, from those 300 visitors that you're going to be getting to your website per week, let's just say nothing works. And we're basically considering it completely cold traffic. Out of those 300 visitors, though, let's just say you get 6 sales, which is a very, very low closing percentage, right? And for those 6 sales, you charge $497 for your landing page services, which after paying, the outsourcers to actually create the landing pages for you, you clear about $400 in profit. For me personally, that's what I like to aim for. When I'm doing this particular service, this arbitrage system, I like to aim for at least $400 in profit. So after I pay the outsourcers, after I get the landing page set up and everything go, I get to walk home with, $400 in my PayPal account. So after all that, after no working, after outsourcing everything, you're still making about $2,400 in profit per week. Not too shabby, right? Not a home run, I know, but certainly a double, I'd say. So I know that the overall numbers are not that impressive, right? 700 contacts per week and you only get, 6 deals. But with nothing but a Google search and a little copying and pasting every day, which again, you should eventually outsource, you're going to have a business that's actually making $100,800 per year. That's a 6-figure business. And I don't know about you, but I can definitely use another 6-figure addition to my business without doing any additional work. And like I said, you can see the numbers on the right. Once you have this really up and running and you get more outsourcers doing the cold emailing and filling out the contacts forms for you, you can really scale this out. Sure, your profit margin might go down, but you're going to have a completely automated 6-figure business. And for this part of my business, again, I only work about an hour per week. It takes some advanced setup, but you can learn more about that in a coaching session. If you want me to help you set any of that stuff up, then just let me know. But this certainly is possible for anyone out there watching those videos right now. If you are watching this video, then you already have all the skills that you need to put this in place and start scaling this out to a real automated six-figure business. But you have to be willing to get it all set up and actually start working on this. Okay, you have to get committed to doing it now. You have to be willing to change your life forever. No more sitting around, no more buying training after training. This is it. I promise that if you take action with this system, then sometime in the very near future, you're going to look back and you're going to realize that at this time is when your business changed forever. So just a quick little wrap up. What to do next? Start right now. Start going out and finding those 100 contacts. Set up your system right now and get ready to press go on local arbitrage profits and close your first deal. That's going to do it for this training. If you have any questions, please let me know. You can reach me on my support email at mktgwithcameron@gmail.com. And I look forward to hearing your success story.